Every decade has had its own specific drug problem. Think about it. LSD and hallucinogens in the 60s, cocaine in the 70s, ecstasy in the 80s, meth in the 90s, and now, possibly the scariest of them all, prescription drugs. We are currently in a prescription pill epidemic, and most alarming is the abuse of these drugs by our kids. Recent surveys indicate that children as young as 12 years of age are abusing these medications. Now, my job as a psychiatrist and addiction specialist is to help people heal from their emotional and physical pain. And in my work, I'm seeing a growing trend towards the use of prescription pills to escape, numb out, party. We are slowly becoming a pill-popping society. In fact, according to the National Institute of Health, more than half of American adults are currently taking prescription drugs. That's a lot of pills. Now, these medications are often very effective when taken properly as prescribed and can absolutely save lives. But with this increased number of pills comes the increased potential for accidents, overdoses, and abuse. Let's look at the numbers. 1 in 5 teens have abused prescription painkillers, stimulants, or tranquilizers. And how do most of them get their medications? 70% get them from family and friends. And every day, more than 2,500 kids ages 12 to 17 will abuse a prescription medication for the first time. Over 7 million Americans abuse prescription pills for non-medical reasons. Drug poisoning is the second leading cause of overall injury and death in the United States. And in some states, it's more common than motor vehicle accidents. Many teens and adults simply don't realize the consequences of taking prescription pills without proper medical supervision. There's the risk of addiction, overdose, seizures, strokes, respiratory depression, and even death. One pill could kill. And today, the medicine cabinet has become the new drug dealer of choice, especially for our children. We can all take an active role in preventing prescription drug abuse by simply locking up all medications in the home to help keep our loved ones safe. A serious problem requires a serious solution, which is why I recommend the Rx DrugSAFE is the only real practical and secure solution to safeguard medications in the home. The Rx DrugSAFE is a steel security lockbox for medications which uses state-of-the-art fingerprint technology to prevent unauthorized use. Only responsible authorized users can open the safe. Unlike other products, this isn't just a deterrent to make it more difficult to abuse pills or to show evidence that someone has a problem. This is a way to actually protect your medications and keep them out of the hands of an infant, a child, a teen, or anyone who can be harmed from taking medications by accident or for recreational purposes. Remember, every one of us is ultimately responsible for what we put in our bodies. Let's use our medications wisely and protect our families in the process. Please lock up your meds and be safe. I'm Dr. Reef Karim.